At the 3:33 bell, sophomore Brandon Pendergrass packs up and heads to his favorite spot, Royalsy Lanes.
My dad introduced me to bowling mostly because he used to be really good back in his day. But he introduced me whenever I was like 4. I just started kind of rolling the ball, and then he actually signed me up for a league whenever I was 5, and I started learning more. Whenever the ball goes through the pins perfectly, and I get that just clean strike, no pins flying around, no pins, wobbling or anything, they just all fall down instantly. That's just the best feeling.
Brandon almost never has to worry about overworking himself because his practices and tournaments are on the weekends.
I do tournaments just about close to every week. Like, there's tournaments all the time. I do at least 1 or 2 a month. I have my league on Saturday. I do 3 games per league, and I usually stay after for about an hour. And then just throughout the week I'll go.
Although his mom was suspicious at first, she soon realized his passion and embraced it as something that he loved.
Well, my mom does kind of get frustrated whenever I'm bowling all the time. But recently, now that I've been doing more tournaments, and I've been winning some, she's kind of gotten eased up about it because she realizes it's something that I'm actually passionate about.
Brandon shares his best experience with bowling. The momentum was elevating for him.
My best experience was my first perfect game. It wasn't in league. It was in practice. It was actually here. It was on that lane, 32. I was bowling. It was like 9 o'clock, and I've been bowling a few games, 3 or 4 games before. And I just started throwing the ball and coming off the lane, throwing the ball, coming off the lane, and I didn't even notice until it was the last ball. And I turned around and I looked up, and there was like 20 or 30 people sitting here just watching me. And I threw the last ball, and it was kind of shaky, but all the pins went down, and everybody kind of cheered, and they were like, congratulations, and I went back to bowling more, and my next game was actually really terrible.
Brandon would like to share something interesting for all of Richland Northeast.
Bowling is fun. You should come do it. There are great dates, especially if you can show off and get a lot of strikes.
Reporting from RNE TV Live, I'm Mackenzie Tillman.